Welcome to Wednesday. See, I didn't call y'all motherfuckers. Y'all probably like, what's wrong with her? Welcome to Wednesday, motherfucker. Yeah, halfway through the week. Just trying to get to Friday. Yeah. So let's get into it. I was really bothered by just a couple of updates that I heard. And I guess it made me think, maybe my skin's just a little bit thicker, and I get it. When is sensitive too sensitive? When is it going to be too much to the point where no one can say or do anything that might possibly offend or hurt someone else's feelings? And now this isn't my personal opinion yet, but I'm asking the question. So let's see, Dr. Seuss. So luckily it was Dr. Seuss's organization that said, hey, there are some of the books that we think have derogatory images of people of color, particularly Asians and African Americans, that we think we should stop manufacturing and take off the market. Now, see, they were smart. They got ahead of their own selves instead of waiting on another group to say, hey, Dr. Seuss, we coming for your ass next. So they said, no. These are the 6 books. We're going to take them off. We're going to show our solidarity for you having a broader perspective about the culture and existence of people and blah, 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 blah. That's fine. Dreads off to you. Okay? But most situations it's somebody else that calls attention to it, and it becomes this whole big fucking thing. Hey, you shouldn't have drew that looked like it was supposed to be Asian with an afro. That's derogatory towards black people and Asians. Now, that might be true if that was the case. But was that the intent? And this is a children's book that's been around before most of us was even fucking born. So let's leave that there for a minute. Okay. Then we got the feelings of celebrities and all of that stuff and everybody else. Because I guess at this point, we're all like celebrities because our fucking business is out for everyone to see and judge and observe and have something to say about. So then we got your girl, Taylor Swift. I think she was pissed off because one of these lines in one of these movies, I can't even remember the name of the movie. It's some shit I ain't watched yet. I guess the line was something like, they didn't have more boyfriends than Taylor Swift had and blah, blah, blah. And that hurt her feelings, or she was offended. Either her people, her people, whatever. I guess my gripe is, and this is where my opinion starts to seep in, okay? You out there for all to see. That means whether you hugging, fucking, humping, kissing everybody in your business, whether it's true or not, tabloids make money on lies all day, every day. Ain't nothing confirmed until you give it validation. They talking about you. You relevant, right? And I know all news ain't good news, but some shit, I just be feeling like it gets blown up unnecessarily. I think we got bigger fish to fry than to worry about how many people celebrities are dating these days and who they fucking. We know that everybody fucking everybody. We know y'all dating everything under the sun. No one cares. We just want to enjoy your craft, which is either your acting, your music, one of those 2 things, or your athleticism. We know people ain't shit. People ain't shit no matter how famous they are, how much money they got. Okay, now let's reel it back. Yeah, I'm all over the place today. Dr. Seuss. Now, I was raised on Dr. Seuss. I also was raised on, let's take it here. Y'all remember A Light in the Attic? Remember Shel Silverstein? You remember the sketchings and the drawings in his book? There was like naked people in there. Most of them were bald or they looked like they were some ethnicity. You had a booty in the bathtub, an elbow in the air, some more weird shit. See, the history there is, I found out he used to write for an adult magazine or article or some shit. He came from a whole different genre and started writing children's books. Ain't no fucking way in hell I think his intent was to be derogatory towards any group, particular group of people. But let's say I'm sitting here looking through the book one day. Oh, I'm offended. That's pornography. There's a bare butt on that page. This is a children's book. Now it's blown the fuck up. Now either somebody getting sued or my feelings is hurting. Oh, I think I've been wronged. This shouldn't be. It starts to get to be too much. That's my only point. Y'all can feel how y'all feel about any of those topics. Respect. Hey, take it hot, take it and leave it. I think it's going to become a problem. You got comedians who are getting slapped back for shit they saying about celebrities or certain topics. Comedy is comedy, but you can't talk about that. Why? You laugh to keep from crying. Why is there a limit now on what we could talk about? You feel me? Like, why do I gotta feel like Oh, yeah, I'm gonna be funny as hell. I'm gonna put this in my skit, but I ain't gonna talk about black people with alfalfa sprout dreadlocks because they might get mad. That's where we're working towards. I think we have so many deeper issues to work on. I think if we know that the malicious intent isn't there and it's in some shit that really impacts your life and livelihood in a major way, people will respect you having a problem with something. Like I was telling my homegirl the other day, we was talking about the Dr. Seuss thing, and she made a valid point. Well, yeah, during the time that it came out, of course, we know racism was at its height. Probably did have some crazy looking drawings in there that didn't depict us properly. But you know what also helped balance that out? When motherfuckers had parents that raised them. When you have somebody to balance out the bullshit from what you know you're going to see when you leave outside the comfort of your home and your door. That will always be the case. None of this shit's going to be perfect. Who is going to determine what limit we have on what's too much? Everybody's idea is going to be a different limit. It'll never be something we all agree on. Get the fuck over yourselves. This is what I'm talking about. That inflated sense of importance that some of us have. Don't get me wrong. Like your mama's told you. You important. You is special. You is beautiful. You all those things. But you're not no more important than anyone else's who mama told them the same shit. Okay? This is where I need to bring it in. I need to bring it in. Come on. So listen. Whether it's Dr. Seuss or Taylor Swift or anybody's business or somebody's hurt ass feelings. Everything ain't for everybody. But there is something for everyone. I can't say that shit enough. Get through your Wednesday, folks. We got Friday coming. What? Holla.